You know what, I'm turning on the mic now. Fuck it. There we go. Hello, everyone. Actually, I'll stop playing that. Thank you, Victor Knight. I didn't ask you permission for that, and I probably should have. Oopsie doopsie, I panicked. How are you all doing, everybody? Because I have not set up half the stream shit still, and I need to. Hold on. I know someone did something. Thank you very much. I don't know what it was. Was it Quinn? Did Quinn do a thing? It's backwards on my voice chat thingy. Oh God. What? Quinn, you fucking egg. Thank you. Hi Aria. Thank you all for skipping the ad zone. I fucked up a little bit. Okie dokie. I don't have a pre-stream sitting around screen anymore. I just use the ball pit for that, I guess. I'm going to use that while I'm talking through this and fucking around in studio mode to try and make sure Assassin's Creed is capturing. Because, I'll be honest, I did not test that properly. And it's a little bit fucky because it's an older game. So, hopefully this does not break everything. Hopefully. I did this as an older game. I actually went in and tried to make sure this was all working before the stream started. But, oh, that's unfortunate sounding. Uh-oh. But yeah, I was going to say, Ubisoft sucks shit, is the thing with Ubisoft. Can I alt-tab out it without breaking everything? Oh god, yeah, no, I need to do that beforehand, didn't I? Oh shit. Okay, this will have broken the capture, but it's fine. I'm just going to have to restart Assassin's Creed. It's fine, don't worry about it too much. Again, this is a disc copy that I found in a charity shop, because I don't think Ubisoft deserve my money. After many things that came out about that horrible company, and that is why, in particular, I am actually hoping to do a particular thing here, which is once the game. Oh god, I have to go into the auto launcher again. Hold on. Yeah, I'm using a disc. This is a game old enough that I need to have the disc in my disk drive to get it to run. Please capture. It might not capture. Oh, thank fuck it captured. Because I did not want people to miss out on Ubisoft vs. Ubisoft Montreal production. This screen. This work of fiction was designed, developed, and produced by a multicultural team of religious faiths and beliefs. This is probably bullshit. Bearing in mind what we know about Ubisoft now. But yeah. This is Assassin's Creed 1. I played this as a kid, you see. Okay, actually, no, okay. Thing I'm noticing, for future reference, I have, by running 2 ad breaks, given you an hour and 49 minutes without ads. Hopefully. Which is a bit of a fuck. So, be aware. I'm also eating chocolate, because I can. But yeah, this is going to be a bit different than some of my sort of... Usually I do first impressions on this stream. But because it's a Wednesday and because this is an older game, I'm doing more of a revisit. This is more me looking at a weird old game from my childhood and seeing how it's aged. Being one about how it's aged, that guy's body was falling off the thing, really weird. Also, I think I could edit the body, but I might be in the game. Yeah. I bet they had at least one person from each religion deliberately, but it was the person who would let them get away with the bullshit they wanted to do anyway. That would be my estimation. But yeah, remember when Assassin's Creed wasn't a franchise that'd been released fucking yearly for ages? We got to put ourselves back in that headspace a little bit. Hold on. Okay, it's not responding to my controller. That's worrying. I created a profile called Testo. Now, Testo, I went in and I set up a load of... I went through and I did a load of setup off camera on Testo. It looks like the customizable controls are in fact not locked to that. Hold on. Yeah, it does work with my controller, but the controls are... And as soon as you select controller, that becomes how you control it. Oh, dang it. Default controls, please. Okay. Now, the problem is it doesn't really know what the Xbox controller is. So I am going to have to quickly go through and be like, okay, so feet is on button 0. Head is on button... leaving the menu, apparently. Move backwards, Y, yeah. Yeah. Open hand is on... on X? No, it's supposed to be on button 1. The problem is, these change things that are also fucky. I believe, yeah, it thinks that those are the hat switches. Meanwhile, the camera controls are not currently on anything. Target lock. I don't know what button 4 is. Which one's... Oh my god, what the frick? Okay, I think it's working properly, but it's being a bit fucky. It might be that because I have mapped things to the wrong... Oh my god, it is! What the shit is going on? Oh my god! This is an old game! This should not be having this much effect. Christ. Okay. So, hold on. I'm gonna have to do Control-Delete to work out which is dragging my stream into hell, which has minimized Assassin's Creed, meaning the full screen is now broken until I restart the fucking thing. Of course. Yeah, this is using 92% of my graphics card and 60% of my CPU. For some reason. What the actual shit? This is a game from the PS3. What the fuck, lads? Okay. This is the menu as well. This is the one thing I didn't test. I can change the hertz. Turn V6. Hold on. Sometimes turning V6 on fixes this issue. No, it's not helping. Okay. It's better. If I drop the graphics all to just fucking minimum. That better? Oh my... Well, it is better. That's a good sign. Okay. Can I put the graphics quality back up? Yeah, the V-Sync's fixed it. Oh, it's always the fucking V-Sync, isn't it? Yeah, sorry everyone. Yeah, fucking... There's something about V-Sync that just breaks my computer sometimes. I don't know why. There we go. Hopefully that'll be fine. Let's fix my controls. The problem is, these are mapped to buttons. The thing is, they're also mapped to... Yeah, if it's full screen, I can swap it so it's not capturing the game directly. That might help as well. Okay, when I want to target lock by pressing this button, which is apparently button 9, sure. The pause button is button 7. Okay. Action map will be on button 6. Okie dokie. So, can I set... Also, another problem with this is I'm going to just demonstrate what happens when I try to put something on the trigger. You may be able to hear me rapidly mashing the triggers. RT and LT don't work on this game. So that's gonna be a time, huh? target lock on that one. I'm going to put action camera on the clicky sticks because I don't have anything else really I can do. I'm hoping this will work. Hoping. Because the problem is I'm going to have to now restart the game in order to make sure everything's working again. Yeah, this is... Hi, by the way, Panda. Also, fucking hell, this game is... Getting this running is a bit of a nightmare. I played the intro section. So, let's check it's not doing the frame rate thing again. Okay, okay. Or try to skip through the menu a bit. I'm glad, honestly, I was thinking I shouldn't have done this live on stream, but actually I'm kind of glad I did, because I clearly need the feedback. Oh yeah, it's not currently recognizing the controller. Until I select Profile Eldritch Zoe. And now it's recognizing my controller. Also, it thinks my button's on the side. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I can't use the D-pad on the menus because even though it's not supposed to be mapped to... I'm going to press up on the D-pad quick. I'm going to press down on the D-pad quick. I'm going to press left on the D-pad quick. I'm going to press right on the D-pad quick. You may have noticed something. It's that right is on up and up is on right. I'm now going to have to fix this. I don't know which of these is up and which of these is right, because they're all just labelled as hat switch. So, this is back when people did not give a literal fuck about the PC ports of games, just to be clear. So I have to use the control stick on menus. It's fine, probably. Yeah, it's streaming fine now, I think. I don't know what a hat switch is. I don't know why Assassin's Creed is reading my Xbox controller this way. Anyway, welcome to the game.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly.
I can move my camera up and down. Oh, now it's letting me...
Much wisdom is much grief.
Yeah, the camera isn't quite working as intended, which is weird, but... I'm playing on an Xbox One controller.
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological
Oh god!
trauma.
Oh god, I'm trying to run!
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize.
Okay, yeah, so Assassin's Creed is interesting,
Listen to the sound of my voice.
is my point. The problem is, there isn't a subtitles option, so I'm gonna have to shut up through all the cutscenes.
It can't hurt you.
If I press this button, I bump into people. Look, watch me grab them! Grabby, grabby!
He'll adjust. The first
Oh,
never-
God! This is disorienting for me. And probably deliberately, but also... God, I wish this wasn't part of the... Wasn't... I don't...
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
This is very overwhelming in a way that's kind of interesting. Because they are doing this to introduce the concept of tutorials, I think?
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
The one
You
thing
have
I can do in this
information we
cutscene is
need,
change the
Mr.
camera angle.
Miles.
And pause it.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, You've got something that my employers want, locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Press any button to do the thing you were told, I guess. Okay.
Wise
Don't you feel interactive? Don't you love that this unskippable cutscene establishing the premise of this game is unskippable with
Where am
no
I?
subtitles?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as
That's a
well?
bullshit concept.
Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem.
Go.
This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in.
They are trying to
Even
make this
then,
sound
there can be
plausible.
problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Yeah, again, I'm gonna have to struggle because I can't talk during cutscenes, but like, they are at this point trying to treat this as like quite a hard
Data
sci-fi
stream
concept,
unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
which is weird considering, you know,
Hello,
where this
Subject
series
17.
went.
This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate
fact,
you
where
to
this
the
game
Animus
goes.
control system. Instructions will follow shortly.
But yeah, this
The
is
synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your
Hey-o.
body's adaptation to the Animus.
Don't worry, Quinn.
We
Have a
will
good
begin
time.
by exploring
Enjoy
the
lurking.
default actions of each input.
Yeah, they've explained a thing that a lot of games do,
While
but
standing
more subtly,
still, use the
with
head
the,
button to observe your environment.
where they've made it so, okay, so your head, so buttons are like somewhat contextual to where on the character they are, which is
Good.
kind of how that works in most things, actually.
And to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Here's my don't hurt people button. It's like, yeah, gentle push. And it's like, this is kind of how it is. It's like left hand, right hand, head, feet. That's a way that some games actually do these sorts of things. Also, I am going to go into the options and try and bloody fix them. Oh my, wait a second. There's additional options that I just missed? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are you telling me that there's... Oh, you can turn all the bits off? That's kind of nice. Camera settings, no. Customize controls again. Let's just make sure that I definitely actually have the... The camera was not actually mapped, huh? Okay, once I know what these are supposed to be mapped to, I'll be able to remap them correctly as well. But unfortunately, this game does not really explain what these buttons are outside of the one context it's showing you, which is bad for a remappable controller setting. This was before people knew how to do that properly, I guess.
Well done.
Anyway, they don't let you skip this bit. And there's still no subtitle options. Like, that was what I was really hoping for, was going in and being like, they just put it in the thing. No, subtitles don't exist.
Mental actions. Low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented.
Oh fuck, is consume on?
Hold the high profile button.
That wasn't supposed to be on, but I will consume regardless.
The context of the puppeteering inputs.
I'll probably actually need to The problem is that actually I can't. If I alt-tab out of the game, I have to restart it. So I actually can't really do most of the things I want to throughout the stream without having to restart the entire fucking game.
Excellent.
Anyway.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Grabby, grabby, throw!
Good.
Yeah! Consume. Okie dokie.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow
I
you to
can't
sprint.
see these properly.
Sprinting is useful to escape
I
from
have
soldiers
chocolate, so...
or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
This horrible, faceless man. Good-o!
Well done.
It's just like...
The
It's so
will
weird
also
to be like,
provide other
we need to do a
important
tutorial
information.
for how...
The social status icon gives you information
for how
on
Assassin's
your
Creed
social
works.
status.
But these days they're
The
just like, no,
different
everyone knows how this
states
shit
will be
works.
explained in
We've made
context
7 of these
soon.
fucking games. We've made 20 of these
This
games
icon
now.
appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the
Hank!
soldier is either
I
unaware
can't turn it
or
off!
suspicious of who you are.
Hank!
To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target.
Which one's button 4? Uh-oh. There we go.
Select your hidden blade.
Oh, here we go. So nothing is on bottom. Hidden blade is on top.
With
Oh
your
god!
blade selected, walk up to the soul.
Hank, everything's breaking! I'm fixing the controls! Hank! Oh, whoa! Okay, so fists are down. Hidden blade's definitely up. I think sword is left.
Soldier and assassinate
Again.
by using your armed hand button.
The problem is that... Woo! Exercising still needs to be done. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to leave this entire stream while I exercise. Sorry, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Hank, one of those wasn't real, I think. Oh no. I've completely lost track of everything.
Who saw what happened here?
Oh god, that man was crunchy.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
I've got to go. Okay. Good. Right, I fixed the controls. We're good. We're fine. All of my hat switches have been properly...
Kill the
Notice how the
assassin!
social status icon has changed to exposed.
Uh-oh.
Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Uh-oh, a man scary of me. Run away!
You're mine!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
It's time for me to hide! Thank you, Pank, for the bits!
Good. Your social
No one can
status
see me in
indicates
here.
that you are hidden, but the soldier is still
Look at
looking
me,
for
I'm just
you.
squatting.
Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Uh-oh.
Well
I...
done.
Oh,
The soldier has lost your
God.
track. You are
Pank,
now
I don't
running
have this much
and
chocolate!
exit the hide spot.
I'm running out! Ooh. Go on, Quinn. Oh, I can leave.
Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Huh. That's really interesting, Quinn. We'll see if we can notice that in the game once I start doing bad.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend.
You can't see me.
Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs.
Use your
Can
legs to
mimic color And
blend.
pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
You can't see me because I'm pretending to pray. Christians have never murdered anyone. Don't worry about it. Woo!
Good.
Do Christians even exist yet? I'm not sure.
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Yes. Now you're synchronized,
Well
you can
done.
look at people with your magic eyes. Information, assassination target. Okay. We did it.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced.
Oh, I
Please
forgot that was a
note that
thing.
following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed.
I
You
wasn't
have
thinking about that
successfully
like advice
completed the
very much.
tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Oh, I forgot you could jump.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Oh, murder.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll
Oh,
teach you how
you
to
press any
disregard
button to
everything the
swap
Master's taught us.
views if it
How would
glitchy.
you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to
There
it.
is no benefit to
I would
this.
not have taken the life of an
I have
innocent. What I would
half
have
a
done
chocolate
is
bar
follow
that I
the
started today.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these
Thank.
words. It matters not how we complete our task,
Pack.
only that it's done.
But this is not the way of
My
it.
way is
There's
better.
no subtitles, Pack.
I will scout ahead.
I can't skip cutscenes.
Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be
Since when
honored
did
to have been
bits
invited.
give you coins?
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Oh no.
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it
Okay,
important.
how do I...
Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
If we got an audio desync from the issues earlier, actually. Okay, let me just... Left. That wasn't left, that was right. That was left. You do the things. It's time for me to... Crouch. Pray, unpray. Pray, unpray. Pray, unpray. Okay, I think I can't tell. Oh, is the game just unsynced? Huh. Well, thank you, Panda. Thank you. I used to enjoy chocolate, and now I can't go here. The memory is unavailable. Oh, just the game. Okie dokie. Yeah, this game was revolutionary for its time, but games have definitely moved on a bit. Yeah, you can do a jumpy. Look at me, I'm like a jumpy assassin boy. Woo! Climb the dinghy. Okay, good. Oh, I have to lock on with my... Whichever the button for lock on is, I've genuinely forgotten. Oh, it's... Okay. Time to do a tutorial for the thing that I'd already been taught. I'm a murderer. Doopy-doo.
That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we
This is
possess it,
Ubisoft
the
Montreal,
sooner
so...
we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Altair's voice acting is a little bit... He's the least interesting voice actor so far. Here I go, I'm gonna commit murder. They can't see me, I'm invisible.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Oh, I'm gonna cause an
Blood.
assassination.
No!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Really should have gone with the sword there, Altair. Like, also multiple better ways you could have done that. Really, like.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Yeah, I feel like we've perhaps fucked up. I feel like perhaps that was a bad idea. It's kind of interesting that, like... Oh, sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Okay. Like, even in the ancient times that this is set in, I don't remember the exact year yet. Like, there's already, like, these bits of, like, wooden construction around tombs. Like, people have been exploring them. And they already look kind of trashed, which is interesting. I guess that's just theming, right? Oh, I've just got to do a climbing. It's chill. You press the buttons, you do a climb. Shit! No, that wasn't a climb! Ow! My ancestor wouldn't have fallen. I've desynced from the Animus! And as a kid, I was like... My brother would just run around stabbing people, like, willy-nilly in this game and had a lot of fun with it. And I was just like, no, I gotta roleplay as an assassin. I gotta be subtle. The game told me to.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
So it'll be interesting to go back and be like, actually, is it possible to do a big murder in this? Because this game is trying to sell itself as realistic.
Raouf.
Even though the Ark of the Covenant
It is good to see you
exists.
unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, yes. Buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace out there.
On you as well.
Like, as realistic art styles go, this hasn't aged too badly, but like, it definitely doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it used to. You know? I can see allied guards. And why are you highlighted as suspicious? Okay. So here we are in Assassin Village. This is where the assassins live. They'll be fine if I go around on the roofs of this weird little town.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
I'm climbing, Bo. I'm having a fun time. It's fun time. Watch me climb. Watch me go. I've already forgotten where I'm going, but it's fine. I live in this small village with my... This is where I live. Thank goodness there are ladders everywhere for reasons.
You ever see someone do that before?
Maybe he opened his eyes.
Sorry. I'm sorry, bud.
Do that again, and I'll have your...
I'm sorry, buddy. Also, your audio clips are really crunched. No, sorry, I'm just gonna go hide. Don't hurt me.
Look, what is he doing?
It's fine, don't worry about it, buddy. We're buds. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not suspicious.
Why is he doing that?
A lot of people are like, what the fuck are you doing, bud? That's weird. It's weird of you, bud, to be climbing buildings. I'm getting my exercise in. You know, it's how that works. And here I am at the temple of the murder boys. They're my boys. Look, they're dressed like me. They're also boys. My boys. My surprisingly Caucasian-looking Middle Eastern boys.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I'm
Look at
bringing
me
word
doing
from
my
the master.
angsty conversation.
He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
That's me. I commit people murders if they call me a bootlicker. I guess. I don't know how lurking works, but it's fine.
It is an honor.
Here I am in the Assassin Boy Club. I remember this feeling like cool and impressive. Now it's just like, this is sort of just a building.
The master waits within.
Like, it's not unimpressive, but it's kind of like, yeah, this is just a place. This is just a building, huh? I've seen more impressive things than this in real. Just walk into the public library, have a chat with this dude.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important
I like the
than
glitches give
any
you an
that has
excuse to
come
have good
before.
cutscenes.
And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
You can still hear me in the side.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it.
Look at it.
Though it seems I've returned with more
It's a
than
thingy.
just their treasure.
It's the MacGuffin from the memory box.
Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Go to a big murder, Altair.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Where's me sword button? Give me a sword. Time for sword. Oh, they committed a murder. Everyone's died off camera. Look how sad this man is. He's fine now. Okay. Oh god, everyone's just like, oh god, murder. Oh.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
Your eyelids have gone weird.
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Okie dokie, I'm off to commit a murder. Excuse me. Yay, look at all my hat switch buttons. throwing knives and my... Is this an abilities section? I think it is. That's a concept I remember from, like, game design stuff. Where it's just like, yeah, no, we're just... What we do is... Oh, he'll have me head? I've committed a murder! Good-o! No, you can't see me. I'm invisible. I'm invisible, I say! Ha! Choppy choppy! I'm only hitting the counter button. Fuck. Quick, I'm going to use eyeballs mode. Oh god, I'm hitting all the good... No! Stop running in the way, buddy! Combat! I did it. I committed murder. Oh no! More murder! Ha! Time to punch a man to death! Video games! This is video games! I did it. I've committed murder.
There, come quickly! Don't let him get away!
Oh shit! He found me! Pit! God, this used to feel so much more dynamic than it is now. It does now. Like, now I've played things like Devil May Cry and shit, it's like, this combat is just real fucking basic compared to that. I know it's not trying for the same thing, but like, fuck. As a kid I was like, yeah, this is the shit. And now I'm just sort of like, oh, okay. Oh, I don't have demon vision because I'm not fully healed. Are you okay, bud? You doing okay? To be fair, this may have also been affected by the fact I have a, what's it called? Very scratched disc. Buddy? Buddy? He survived so many knives! They really did not expect me to use throwing knives in that section, did they? Okay. Don't worry, it's I, Altier. I'm here. I have a sword. I'm gonna commit murder.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'alim commands it!
Oh, we're surrendering? Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I do have a kind of soft spot for how they're doing this sort of segmented storytelling by, like, just cutting to a later part if they don't want you to do things. If they're just like, oh, we don't want to have the player have to retreat in this bit, they just skip it. That's kind of neat.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests.
Oh.
Just do as I do.
Doing
Become
assassinations.
clear soon enough.
Also, a thing I'm noticing that I'm not sure is in late, like, the assassin symbol has a thing on the inside that it doesn't in later games. I'm wondering, I can't remember if that's like a deliberate thingy or not. Yeah, we got all our assassin boys out here. There they are. I didn't go here, so my memory won't let me in. I don't know what Yonic means. Oh, sorry, bud. That was a mistake. I was trying to climb. I promise.
Land on that platform,
Oh, yes. This is the bit where I discover if one of the funny glitches in it is in my version of the game. I really hope it isn't, because
no claim to it,
I
Robert.
forgot this bit was compulsory.
Here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous
Oh,
game.
it's not. It's probably not supposed to look like a vagina panda. That would give Ubisoft way too much credit. Anyway, okay, here we go. Oh, they committed a murder. Also, the perspective on this is they definitely forced perspective here. You can tell.
How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain?
It's rad
when
that they
the wells
did.
Run dry and
Like,
your food is gone.
My men do not fear death,
like,
Robert. They
it's
welcome
kind of neat.
it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. And they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Hey, bud, jump off a cliff.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Press and hold the button. Off I go! Oh, he had the glitch. Uh-oh. Okay, now the good news is... I don't have the glitch that means that the leaps of faith don't work. The bad news is this dude did. Sorry, buddy.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Oh yeah, down here. There we go. Apparently it's easier in low profile, but... Oh, wait, because this is high profile. Okay. I'm doing stealth. You can tell because I'm praying. Like, again, there's interesting concepts in Assassin's Creed that kind of get forgotten because they just became grey mush over time. Like, I've played some later Assassin's Creed games off camera that I've gotten for free from, like, game promotions or but the ones that I owned before I knew that Ubisoft were a bunch of pricks. But, like, this still feels a bit more special and interesting because it's doing something that other games hadn't so much before. And the newer ones, just like, they're going through the motions, you know? It doesn't feel like a special thing anymore. It feels like Assassin's Creed game number 25. And the plot will never end, and things have gotten sillier and sillier and sillier. While in this one, the sillier, weirder elements of the lore kind of felt like they stood out a bit more, just because not everything was like that at that point, if that makes sense. Like, this climbing's a little bit clunky in a way where it's like, I feel like I might actually fall, while in later ones it's just like, yeah, just climb the fucking thing, it's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's not that this isn't, mainstreaming watered down stealth mechanics, yeah. Like in this one, they're trying very hard to actually have it be a stealth mechanic. They fail, because, as I said, you can just sort of stab your way through problems anyway in Assassin's Creed games. And they kind of lent into that in later ones. But in this one, it feels like they're actually kind of trying to do something, you know? Hey, you like log? Oh, dude, definitely.
You did well to drive Robert from here.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn
broken.
is...
It shall
I
be a
haven't played
long
it.
while before he troubles
That
us
seems
again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard
I can move.
for our ways.
What are you doing?
I should have walked
There
faster,
are
shit!
rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, Stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to
Polygons
use it.
on this man's
If you are so familiar
massive,
with this tenant,
mildly
then why did you
caricaturistic
kill the old man
nose
inside the temple? He was
are
innocent.
escaping a bit.
He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd.
God, your beard has...
Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose
I can
to
see
expose
your
yourself,
fleshy
drawing
chin
attention
under your
before
beard.
you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Ow! My titty! Fuck! Stabbed me in the titty!
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to
playing
stretch
video
his legs.
games.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
It's an animus, Panda. The Assassins like the animus. Anyway, here I am as Desmond. I remember the Desmond sections being entirely in first person. Probably because that's when the most interesting thing that happens in them is in first person. But, see, I think I'm remembering a better version of this game than actually what happens. Wait, look, here we go. Look out onto the PNG of the incredibly bright city. Ah, delicious, jaggedy PS3 shadows. They poke you in the eye at some point? I don't remember. No, you know, we are spoiling this one, but I'm going to do this for... Okay, Desmond will look into the camera during my spoilers, okay? 3, 2, 1. At the end of the game, Desmond gets, like, eagle vision powers for a bit. And the hints at the sequel are those eagle vision bits. Okay, right, spoilers done now. Sorry, everyone. Also, my goodness, Desmond's Adam Apple is going on a wander. And he's got the same scar, but on the other side. And also, his face is a little messed up looking. I think this is one of these early trying to scan a real actor in sort of deals. Yeah, all these computer banks are like, oh yeah, no. Desmond. Meanwhile, these two have been having an argument the whole time. I can't hear it either, don't worry. It does feel like the sort of game there's going to be an eye poke, yeah. Yeah, I remember a different game to this, and I think the one I remember is a better game, I'll be honest. This is part of why I wanted to revisit this.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Wow. I think Desmond and Altair have the same actor, and he's better at playing Desmond. So look at that. In this version, he's like a prisoner, right? I like this. this is a nice thing. It's like, even in the shower you are still observed. That's kind of a nice touch. Of, like, storytelling via the camera angles that you couldn't do in other mediums necessarily easily. Yeah, no, I've heard... I'm not sure if the graphics are a bit more bulked up because this is an old PC game version. But, like... In fact, I'm still trying to make sure I'm... Yeah, the capture's still fine by the looks of things. Yeah. It's like, yeah, no, it's... This one, it's very clear you're a prisoner. I remembered it being that Desmond just thought this was a normal job that he'd been scouted for. No, he's been fucking kidnapped, in hindsight.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Yeah, like, am I supposed to feel like a threatened prisoner with Old Man Jenkins and Mushface over here? I'm... Like, they don't intimidate me. Like... Yeah, like, this game is trying to do things in a way that's like...
Damn it, they locked the door.
Oh no, now I can't wander around the empty room I just wandered around all of. Time to sleep on top of the sheets because this is a PS3 game. Well, it was an Xbox 360 game as well, to be fair. But... Oh, hello!
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you.
Would have been more effective if that was in first person.
You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of
the
work
camera angles are kind of doing the...
wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Okay, yeah, the audio files are definitely a bit balked. I'm presuming that's scratch disk and not necessarily the game itself, but like... because the audio files are the sort of thing that would get damaged by the disc getting quite scratched, I'd say. But, like, they're trying to do a thing with the camera angles being from the perspective of the, from the camera angles being, like, the security cameras watching Desmond. That's neat. They're trying to set up the bad guy's motivations via this creepy, weird guy. But it doesn't quite... I think there's things you could improve. You know?
Mr. Miles, sit down on the Animus.
Yeah, he's going to yell at me until I do this. Also, there's just girl here. Oh my... Uh-oh. You can see through her ponytail. I'm not sure how well that's coming out on stream, but, like... You can just see through that. I'm not sure if that's the glitch's fault or just, like... But, yeah, look at that.
I need you to sit down on the Animus.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm looking at ponytail. Don't worry. Look, it's a ghost ponytail. Yeah. It's like, this is not the best, but I think it looks pretty good for the era still. And it has aged better than I expected it to. What that's worth. There's also an interesting thing I've discovered while,
Start your memory already!
Bro, I'm talking to the audience. Yeah, you can also see the credits of the game. Because they just let you anytime. It's weird, because these sequences, you have to do them in order. This is the thing I found interesting, is when you're recreating the memories, if you don't do the bonus activities at that point,
Let's go,
you have
Mr.
to do it
Miles.
all
Time's
again,
wasting.
basically. You have to do the whole block again. And I found that, it's clunky, but I found that actually interesting. There's also additional memories here, I guess, which cover, I guess, the... Oh, is this the video? I think this is the hidden video thing. Viewpoint press, or the viewpoints. Yeah.
You forget how the Animus works?
No, I'm looking.
Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's
Bro,
begin.
I'm busy. Yeah, there's these collectibles that but I've seen that video and it's something. Shall we say the lore behind Assassin's Creed, as much as it got more and more convoluted over time, is interesting stuff. Kinda
I am
weird as
alive.
fuck stuff.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what
Oh yeah,
end?
the sand. Look at the
Do
sand.
you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things.
Oh, you can
It is
just
not
camera
enough
this
to
thing.
end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace.
Fuck you, Dad.
Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
It is odd, the camera angles.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay, so yeah, what they basically do, they've done the abilities thing again. Where they're just like, yeah, you lose all your crap, and then you have to earn it again. This is the thing a lot of games around this point did, where they start you off with the section where you had all the powers you will later get, and then you work your way through the whole game to get back to that point. And it's an interesting idea that got a bit overused, I think. Also, yeah, it's like, I've not seen X Descends. I've noticed that, I was going to say, the camera angles remind me of the observing angles during the out of the Animus sections. I thought that's kind of weird, that because you're not being observed as this, but the thing is, your memories are being observed by the same people who are observing you in the real world, and that's camera angle is actually a quite subtle bit of storytelling to remind you of that, arguably. That's kind of neat. That's actually a neat idea. Again, I think that I'd have maybe done different decisions than this if in my version of Assassin's Creed, my hypothetical Assassin's Creed game, but like, that's interesting. That's actually cool and interesting. And also, yeah, no, I think it's more like a cult that you work your way up, Panda, but like, I do like the idea that someone from Jerusalem could just show up and be like, "Sup, bro? Look, the Romans are being shitty. Can I join your cult, please?" And they just give you a job interview. Also, I wish Score was here so I could ask her if the big boss guy is anti-Semitic, because the more I look at him, the more I'm like, that guy's an anti-Semitic twist villain. They're doing that, huh? That's what they're doing, huh? Also, I guess now, because the health is lower, I can use the vision a bit easier. Whatever. Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, he counts as the Assassin's Bureau. That's how this game looks about that. The chunk memories are odd because they aren't. Yeah, basically, Panda. The player is the person in the Animus.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Bro, we're assassins. I was taking a shortcut. Don't worry about it. But yeah, like, I'm not sure what the role of the player actually is, but the player is somehow simultaneously Desmond, and also Desmond synchronizing with his ancestor's memories, and also maybe arguably his ancestor, and also maybe the voyeuristic camera watching Desmond and his memories. Again, this is what I mean by, like, I wish they'd picked one framing device rather than sort of spreading it a little bit thin. Obviously this is me overthinking Assassin's Creed, but still.
He's going to cause trouble. Fool must be out of his mind.
We're all assassins here. Okay, like, they're just using the same dialogue that every guard in the game does, admittedly, but also I'm just here, like, looking. And also they're about to tutorialize me on a bunch of things I already know in and out of character, in theory.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I'm not sure if it's a good or bad move to establish that Altair is a fucking dickhead in this way. Right? Like, I get it. I get that they're doing they're trying to justify the tutorial stuff, but it's sort of like both Altair and the player potentially are both going, yeah, I know this shit already. And I'm not sure that's necessarily helping with the fact that they're making you do an obnoxious tutorial section. Admittedly, I don't remember a damn thing about eavesdropping, and I do need this tutorial section. But that's not really my point. And also, I could be walking, but I'm going to run, because who gives a fuck? It's fine. In Assassin Village. I've got an hour to... this is supposed to be a short stream today as well, because I've got to wake up tomorrow for a fucking spontaneous medical call they decided to spring on me without telling me what the fuck it is. You know, like you do. Hold on. Yeah, here's a bird spot. And now, if I do this... Whee! You know, assassins, they're immune to fall damage if they land in certain spots. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's going to hurt himself.
Also, whenever someone sees you, they're just like, fuck, this dude gonna get a broken ankle. Just... This dude. Anyway, it's time for me to eavesdrop. I guess I need to sit on a bench. Hold on, let me climb down this ladder. But again, there's interesting concepts here. Here I go eavesdropping again. Don't worry, they're fine. They don't notice me. It's chill. They don't know I'm here. I get that they're sort of... it's kind of fun because it's like...
I know what I saw. Busun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Yes, they've got this thing where they're doing a bit more of like a... You're basically establishing a bunch of clues, basically. And you're investigating how best to do these murders and stuff. That's interesting. That's not so much in the later games where it's sort of just like, you already know all this stuff, go murder. Also, there's the flag thing. I don't know how that fits into it. Also, you get things like... Some of the weird AI behavior can actually be kind of justified by the animus having to kind of snap back to what the actual memories are, despite also being a simulation. It's like a kind of interesting framing device in that it kind of lets you, it kind of justifies the weird game jankiness of the game in a way that's kind of interesting. Yes, there is. I'm shortcutting. Stop bullying me. I'm innocent. Look, I'm doing a prey. Look, this is... It's me. I'm a devoted Christian. Yeah. I'm devoted. Look at me doing Christianity. Also, you guys are just going to sit on that bench forever, huh? The bench people are very much static objects in this version of the game. I'm shortcutting. Don't worry. Look, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm praying. You have to be scared of me. And then you lock on to do your missions.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here.
Doesn't see me.
Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Doesn't know a thing. It's just like, yeah, no, so this is remembering the bit. He doesn't see me, it's fine. And you can just pickpocket dudes. And then he goes, oh no, I've been pickpocketed, shit! And just... Again! My outfit. What about it? I'm dressed as an assassin. There's a load of assassins near here. No one will notice. Fine. I'm completely non-conspicuous. And to be fair, actually, although the distinctive look of assassins is, like, weirder and weirder as the games go to different time periods, like, in this time period it kind of works. Like, you see people wearing similar enough outfits that it doesn't feel weird.
A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
He's just yelling in the street.
Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Yeah. The assassin thing is kind of like, the problem with it is that it's become a uniform and an iconic piece of outfit because they want it to be a branding thing. Like, note that there are people who are basically wearing the same outfit around town and stuff. Like, in this time period, it's a bit stylized, but it kind of works. But, like, the problem is that as it goes on, it's just like, yeah. I'm interrogating.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then.
Just
I've
beat
no
up
interest
a
in your
random
games.
dude.
Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars.
Also, his
You should
hair is
too.
fucked up.
Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast forwarding.
Yeah, I'm feeding this man to my boss. It's fine.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
And yet he was loudly
I
yelling
offer
about
you a
it.
chance to
I
repent.
didn't really need to do the other stuff.
To renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Stabby, stabby. Also, like, yeah, no.
You did well, Altair.
I was going to mention.
And have earned the right to
Totally
carry a
did
blade
trick
once
me
more.
into. He basically used me to beta test his fucking super
What will
weapon,
become
didn't
of the
he?
one who helped him?
It's kind of a
It
dick
remains to
move.
be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved.
Free
Others
sword.
suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's
Jesus,
bureau when you
Clevin.
arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak
That's a
with
very
him.
good low poly
You'll
pigeon
find
as
he
well.
has much to offer.
Off it goes!
If you
Through a
believe it
solid
best.
window!
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Here I am standing through a man. Bro, don't finger your knife. That's bad for your health, dude. Also, that's a thing. Like, early assassins, because they need to have the hidden blade, they cut off a finger. Like, this is a lot more interesting because it's like, in the late ones, assassins are sort of just like taken as a good, but in this it's a bit like, you know, these dudes are kind of fucked up too, right? Like, the assassins aren't necessarily good people. They're just kind of like, they are a cult. And like, but it betraying the leader of this cult's fucking, like, rules?
Altair, it
Like,
seems
I've got
my
trouble.
students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I feel like I heard that line a lot. Anyway, it's time to learn to defend. Yeah, if you hold the high profile button, you defend. This one. Now to constantly, basically you button mash to win this one. A little bit. If I remember correctly. Anyway, the QA tester's curse is a I am cursed with the power of QA tester. Wait, which one's button 7 again? Uh-oh.
You must be busy. I understand.
He's just backing off forever. Okay. I hit a man a ton, and now I'm fine.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah, no, I definitely kept coming back to this fucking dude.
You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Yeah, so if you target someone, it activates the mission. That's kind of neat. There's little weird things that are interesting. Again. Hey, oh, you're not going to talk to me? Okay. Bye, bud. I thought you were an assassin because of your outfit, but never mind. Oh, God, are you an assassin? No, you're just a guy. Okay. Off I go into the woods. Maybe... Okay, there are... I've got to make sure there's a... Yep, go down the ladder. I'm off to see the... Why did I jump? Ow. You also can get in a fight in the Assassin Town. There's no benefit to it, but you can. I remember my brother just messing with people all over the town. Yeah, okay. Keeping an eye on the time because I'm going to have a bit of a... It's going to be a little bit of a pest once I... What's the word? Have to do an ad break because... Oh. Yeah, there's 20 flags in this place, and if you collect them all, you get stuff. I am probably not bothering because, especially in this one, there isn't that much of a benefit to doing so. Other than seeing a cutscene that I know the contents of already. Ow, my blood!
Such a strange man.
Oh, you heal when you hide. I forgot about that.
Why would he do that?
Yes, I was having a rest, but don't be rude. Yeah, like the health bar's interesting in that it's not a health bar exactly, it's a synchronization bar. And I like that, the different contextualization of that. In that it's not about being not taking hits, although it is. It's about following rules. It's about, like, playing a role in this world, which is kind of interesting. It's janky as fuck as well, and I get why the later games moved away from that, because they're more consumer friendly, but like, I kind of find it way more interesting that this is just kind of an odd ass game that isn't quite as kind to the player. It's still a fucking mess. And I don't think any... I'm not saying that any criticisms of this are unwarranted, but... Are you my horse? You're my horse now. Here we go. I'm steering a horse. Of course. Of course. And another interesting thing about Assassin's Creed is that even though you are in quite linear sections... I guess your ancestor actually did just wander around the countryside for ages, because there are little collectibles out here on in the map bits. Between the cities. Later ones generally stick to you just visiting a city per game. But this one, it's a bit more like, yeah, there's little bits of ruins and stuff you can visit. Mountains and, like, I believe there's collectibles hidden around. And you can actually do a little bit of an explore. And it feels like a much more full open world, despite being kind of more linear than a lot of later open world games are. Because they've kind of tailored the open world sections a bit more. Like, the world is open, but it is an open set of corridors, rather than a fucking empty-ass room. Does that make sense? Oh, what do you mean by the monkey game, by the way? What did I do to my camera? I'm actually... Oh, it's a cutscene. Never mind.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying this more as a comparison to later Assassin's Creed games more than open world games as a trend. But, like... Yeah. You're free, they can't observe. Yeah, no, that would be kind of... That would be a cool ending. That is one of the things I remember from Assassin's Creed 2 quite a lot, is this one scene where they explain how Altair got a woman pregnant. And because of the stupid genetic memory concept, they basically have you, the player, stay in the woman after Altair nuts. And
he's going to hurt himself.
That's kind of cool, but also very funny. Sorry. That just sticks in my mind that, yeah, somebody at Ubisoft went, yes, we need to explain that this douchebag from the first game nutted in a woman. And just... Yeah, so number one, genetic memory begins at conception. In this game. Genetic memory is such a... The more that you get into the idea of genetic memory, the more it is just a very silly thing. Yeah, they've also got the climbing towers to do high points. This wasn't in every game at that point. Then you can jump down. And I'm not dead, fortunately. Yeah, you got these little places and you can... Ah, yes, and that unlocks bits of the map as well. I've left myself. I'm supposed to be going to Damascus, but what I could do is spend a load of time just fucking around with these viewpoints, which is probably what I'm going to actually do. But like, yeah, I'm just like, this isn't, again, like, the Assassin's Creed franchise has gone places. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to kink shame? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Fuck, never mind. But like, it's interesting. This game is more interesting than most later Assassin's Creeds, even though I would say that as a, like, gameplay experience, people preferred Assassin's Creed 2 for a reason. But this is weird and has an artistry to it that the later ones kind of lose as they slowly become, you know, grey goo to be slopped out to players every, like, fucking month. I tried to play a later ones and it's just like... Couldn't. Oh, sorry, I'm blending. I'm riding me horse, bud. You're never gonna be upset about it. I'm just having a nice time out. I guess the guards don't like me because I'm in a cult. You know, I'm enjoying this section where I ride a horse, but I think what really improve it is if the horse had manufactured testicles that took a person years to make and destroyed their livelihoods. Unity era slurry is a good way of putting it, yeah. Oh, I'm done. Hey lads, you having a good day? I'm Vincent. Having a nice time. How you doing, bud? Can't see me. I'm a monk, you know? Monk time. Wait, what? Oh no! Shit, my assassin's uniform! I'm now so desynced I need to dodge out the way. Oh, shit. Maybe I'm bad at this, actually.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
I just wanted to say hi to a dude. Rude. I'm having a nice time and people go murder me, and I'm just having a walk around. You know what? I'm going another direction. Fuck the video game plot. You know what? I think Altair actually decided to go in a completely different direction because he was pissed off. I think that's what these games are about, actually. Hey, that is another weird thing that they decided that number one, I was going to say, it's weird that they decided that these games based on recreating what your ancestor did in the memories would be open world. But what's even weirder is that they do the open world thing, but also lock you onto quite a specific path until basically the end of the game. I forgot about that bit until I decided to try and walk down that corridor the wrong direction. And it's, yeah. It's like, they're making these games about, like... Oh yeah, I can do attacks, can't I?
I'll take you down!
Don't worry, it's fine. I just want my flags, you understand? It's fine. I'm getting my flags! Don't you murder me, I'm flagging! Stop it! I'm doing a flag hunt! Bro! Excuse me. Yeah. Now this one, unlike other Assassin's Creed games, is kind of good because you don't... It's not actually advantageous to fight all the time, and sometimes it's better to run! Where the fuck's me horse? Also, button 8 will go to chase camera, I guess? What button's 8? I've forgotten which button 8 is! Excuse me! I need to get the other flag! Sorry! No, not that way! Shit! I'm getting my flag! Stop murdering me! Fuck! I'm getting a flag! Stop it! Hey horse, we're going! Bye! I don't think they know where I am, don't worry. Have they found me? Shit, okay, excuse me a second. Yeah, again, by being a clunkier game, it's a kind of a better stealth game! What the fuck? Never seen that one before! Don't worry, it's fine. They can't see me. It's safe to come out, don't worry. They don't remember I'm here. It's chill. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm fine. They don't know I'm here. You know? Now these guys are just like, I mean they're cops, but they're not really doing much, are they? It's fine.
Kill him!
Oh fuck. Oh, you're not gonna let me assassinate you? That's a rude dick move to do. It's fine, don't worry. They don't know I'm here. It's fine. If there's no witnesses, they can't punish me. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, as a stealth experience, probably not the very best stealth game in the world, but also, like, you're seeing that not being as good at fighting in this one kind of benefits it. Because if I could just kill all of those dudes like you kind of can in later Assassin's Creeds, it's just like, why even bother hiding from them other than to follow the creed, you know? That's a leap of faith. Whee! And that's updated my map. Like, yay, look at that. I can go there now. If I hide. It's fine, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry. I'm getting a tiny flag. Let's test the flag's hitbox. I did it! I got a flag from King Richard. Whatever that means. There's 100 of these fucking things. I wish I had a horse whistle button.
What happened here?
Shit! What did happen here? Fuck, has there been a murder? Oh man! Shit, there's been a murder! Oh god, bro. Bro, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry there's been a... Look at this dude's walk! God, I'm so sorry, dude. You know, I'm known for praying. It's more about standing out and being seen, yeah. Which is nice. It is an interesting thing. I will find the one who did this. Will you? Will you? What if there's no witnesses? What if there's no witnesses to my crimes? She's like, we're a dead cop, don't care. Oh, hey, look. Oh, you're not my horse, sorry. I can't steal a horse. That's against the assassin's cred. Probably. It's on my cat. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Okie dokie. Now, I think if I go... I'm blending. I'm just a normal dude. Oh, fuck. Somebody else has seen my crimes. I'm sorry, bud. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. He's upset because I ran him over with a horse. Run away. Don't worry, it's fine. If I blend, they won't notice me. Fuck, they noticed me. I don't know if they are, but wait. Panda, do you not have VIP yet? Would you like VIP, Panda? I mean, it's an eye reward just as a way to remind me and dump a load of eyes quickly, but like, if you just want it, you can just have it. It's fine. Don't worry. No, you haven't seen me. It's fine. No, I'm not here. You can't see me. You know, I prefer the later games where they're just sort of like, where when you get into a hay bale, you can sometimes, they just sort of like walk over and pick you out of the hay bale. Like, dude, you really thought that would work? Hey, more King Jim. Yeah, no, sorry. If you're not, I don't remember how it works it out. I think it's Twitch that decides, unfortunately. Oh well. But yeah, like, one of these things is that if you want to travel around fast, you stand out more. Which is not necessarily good. Because guards are very sensitive to trying to murder you once they've noticed you. You know? Like, if they don't notice you, it's like, whatever. But, like, I get that, but, like, you stand out if someone enough that someone might notice you, but the kinda also nobody notices you most of the time. Like, they don't really care. Like, they're not paid enough for this shit, I guess. If I do something suspicious while they're looking at me, then they'll be like, shit, what's going on with this place? Why is this dude climbing my conveniently climbable towers? Oh yeah, no, the Crusades was a thing. like, Robin Hood is set during the Crusades, because Robin Hood went off during the Crusades and came back to people stealing the power, and that's why he's all rebellious and not a noble anymore, or whatever the fuck. Plot. Anyway, here I am at the top of a tower. Watch me spin! This was impressive back before every Ubisoft game did this sort of shit. That's kind of the problem, is a lot of the better stuff with this. You have to be like, yeah, they did this in every game after a while, huh? Hey, I'm trading horses with you, by the way. Hope you're okay with that. Horse, you've done your time. You're free now. I probably can't go that way, so I'll go this way. Yeah! I forgot. I don't know which version of Robin Hood you're talking about. I'll be honest, Panda. There's a lot of them. One of them was... In the Doctor Who universe, Robin Hood is a real person and is only remembered as fiction because he got forgotten by time. Don't question it. 2 separate doctors have met Robin Hood out of order and somehow both didn't think he existed. Oh, who left a smoky here? Flag! Come on. Horse, wait here. I need to get a flag. Hydrate! Both a bad movie and a good movie. Those are the best movies, Panda. Yeah, Robin Hood gets a lot of adaptations because it's out of copyright, basically. But I guess these flags belong to King Richard. It's interesting that King Richard is very definitely the bad guy in Assassin's Creed because you live in a country that fucker's invading. So, yeah, no, it would be. But he would be the bad guy, wouldn't he? Like, if they made him the good guy, that would be really fucking weird. Yeah, oh, I have apparently got a few minutes till the adverts. Oh dear. I'm not sure I'm going to deal with that, actually. Because I can't... Oh, tab out of
the... When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informer...
Jesus Christ! Oh no! Quinn, you're not trash, but also yes. After a while of liking Doctor Who, even when it's bad, I kind of decided, yeah, no, I like garbage. I can have a lot more fun with something that's interestingly rubbish than I can with some things that are actually just good. I'm not sure what that says about me, but I'm blending. I'm just riding a normal horse, lads. It's normal and fine. Sorry. Sorry. I'm praying for your safe recovery. Easy. Whoop. It's fine. Don't worry. If I don't commit a crime, they just think I'm a weirdo. I guess. Uh-oh, okay, so... How do I... It's not suspicious to pray on a rooftop, it's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. 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 It's fine. Don't worry about it. The geometry is... the geometry doesn't like me. It's fine. There are stone signs telling me where to go. I need my flag, though. It's important. I gotta jog up this hill to get a flag. It's fine. And partly why I'm doing that is because I think if I get a flag, it'll autosave. I'll be honest. Oh, it's almost break time, everybody. Oh, oh. Thank goodness the king is leaving in weird flags everywhere around the city, so I can... Like, sometimes it's, like, encouraging you to go to an area, but, like, here we are. King Richard gave me a flag! Thank you, King Richard! For the flag. And with that, I can now... I'm going to temporarily exit the... Oh, yeah, no, and the unsaved progress. Which I think might include how far you've walked. This might be what I was remembering about being weird. But I'm going to do a quick break. And then we can do another hour of this. I've got to leave me animus, you see. Okay, good. It lets you do the... It lets you continue different bits of the block, at least. Then I can exit the animus. Yeah, this is whole sort of slightly laborious process of, like, you get up and then everyone's like, get back in the animus. You enjoying your research?
Have you forgotten how to sit, Mr. Miles?
I mean, I have to lie down, is the thing. What if I just strangled this man right now? What if I just attacked him with this fucking weird stapler? Desmond, what if you weren't a fucking coward, Desmond? Anyway, yeah, during the break, I'm gonna actually quit the game so I can alt-tab out of things. Because otherwise, things are gonna get a little bit fucky. Yeah, I can't... Once I alt-tab out of it, I can't alt-F11 to get back into full screen. So I have to, like, properly just go in and out of the game every time I want to take a break. But, yeah, ads are starting. Everybody get yourself a break. A drink, a break. I'm gonna probably play something that won't get me in trouble. If I can find it. Hold on. Okay, also, all of my audio things got fucked up somehow. I don't know what caused that. Come on, give me music. I need to pee. Come on. Oh no. I need to... No, let me pee. Why is everything copyrighted? Oh no. Assassin's Creed OST. Sure. Just fucking... They've released a new one, I guess. Sure. Let's just... Fuck it, man. BRB. Enjoy this. Oh, I mean, the ads are almost over. It's such a god. God damn it, Mario. Okay. I hope I'm not in trouble for playing Assassin's Creed music during my Assassin's Creed stream, but I might be. Who knows? Hold on, I've been added. It's Pank going live, don't worry. We'll probably raid into them in a bit because I have... What's the brain? Because, of course, I'm having to launch fucking Assassin's Creed every time I open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Assassin's Creed is no longer in... Assassin's Creed is no longer in full screen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might have broken it. Oh no, let me in the game. Fuck. What do you mean my tab just crashed? Oh shit. Uh-oh, all of my Twitch streams crashed by the things. Oh dear. Hold on, let me just fix that. Yeah, that should be fine. Assassin's Creed, please work. Hopefully I can fix this, but if I can't, oh dear. Options. Graphics options. Uh-oh. Yeah, maximize, minimize. Read. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have a part of my screen cut off, I think, for the rest of this fucking stream. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, I can see it all on the capture, if nothing else, but just like... Yeah, things are a little fucked, sorry. Okay. This is an older game. Oh, it's nice they give you a continue button, at least. But I think how this game works...
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their
I can
line
free
of sight.
vigilantes? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm only going to go for another hour or so. I appear to be around the place I was already. Huh. Neat. No, that's the wrong button. Get on the horse. I can only use a sword on a horse, I guess. Okay, so I'm probably... The beeping is a lot, actually. I'm starting to realise that the beeping is a bit of a pain. I'm not sure it's entirely accurate to how the game is actually working as well. Yeah, no, it's just like... It was also kind of weird that, like, the entire country of, like... Is this Jerusalem? I can't actually remember what this country would be called at this point. Jerusalem, I think, is the city? Altair, go down the fucking ladder, Altair. My guy. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's like, Whoa. This is obviously a... Oh. Oh, my ass is... Oh, they tried to use something for the... That... Well, I'm not supposed to be able to hang there, am I? Never mind, it's fine. Oh, come on, Altair. Buddy. Buddy. Outsy. Oh, fuck. Outs. And now I've got a flag and I've prayed on a roof. Time to drop off and jump on a horse instantly. Please let me on my horse. That's normal. Don't worry about it. I'm just driving a horse, bro! No, it's fine. There's just horses everywhere in this place. I think they realised that people would lose their horses and just sort of put them everywhere with no real clear indication that horse theft is a thing. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, bro. Okay. Bro. Please understand. Why do you throw me that way? Rude of you. Off the cliff you go, buddy. There. Problem solved. I fixed my problems. Yeah, original Assassin's Creed, still kind of fun.
Over here!
Why are they mad at me? I'm just driving a horse!
Don't let him escape!
I guess they're noticing me and they're being like, you're dressed as a fucking assassin, dude. Don't worry, it's fine. I can solve this problem, probably. Probably. Oh, they noticed me praying on the roof again. Shit. Come on, climb! They don't know what bows and arrows are yet, it's fine. They only get that ability in Assassin's Creed 2. We're chill.
You're mine! I won't give up so easily!
You gonna climb after me, bro? You gonna come up here? I don't think so. Bye-bye. Nobody knows where I am. Woo! And also, these buildings have no interiors, so they don't know how to go through the insides. Yeah! Nobody can see me. Assassin. I'm really glad I managed to get this for 49p. This was worth 49p to a charity. Also, I guess if I get all the viewpoints, it's like a thing. I might not be able to go down that way yet. I'm going to assume that I can't and I've got to go to Damascus.
How could I have lost him?
Which is probably good because it stopped the thing I ended up doing in other Assassin's Creed games where I would just ignore the game and just do these high points for ages. Which is kind of what I'm doing right now, but I'm admittedly only doing the ones the game wants me to. So, you know, 50-50. And, yeah, it's flawed, but I'm enjoying video game. I think this is a game that I'm enjoying. It's a weird janky thing, but I'm having a lot of fun. I think I might have less fun once I actually start doing the actual game, possibly, but... You know, whatever. Okay, I gotta do a bit of blending. It's nice that I own every horse, and that horses aren't incredibly valuable. Because if... Actually, that is a thing, like... Jerusalem's a fucking desert. Like, this place probably should not. The fourth preview can't use disguise. Are you sure? Because that feels like that is not in line with things that happen during this game. Like, how do I not spoil things for people who care about a fucking 12-year-old fucking game? Honestly, the AI behind the climbing is somewhat impressive, actually. The animations they're doing here, like he's looking where you're trying to go, stuff like that. Like, that's relatively complex, especially for the time. Sometimes I say things that are not true. That doesn't seem in character for you, Aria. I think everything you say is true. At all times. Probably. Statistically. Maybe, I don't know. Whee! No, it's fine. You don't see me. I'm blending. I'm just a simple monk having a pray. I'm almost at Damascus. I've just got to go there. God, the beeping was definitely added after people kept not noticing when they were being watched in QA testing. I would almost guarantee that, and you know what? It's annoying as fuck, actually. Hold on. You're not an assassination target, but you are a Templar. That's the thing. As this game goes further on, you realise that this is about the Templar conspiracy theory. And it makes sense in this one, but as it goes further on, it's weirder and weirder. They probably did not intend Assassin's Creed as a series to go on this long. Would be my wager. I would wager that they did not expect it to last this long. Oh, good! I guess that was a good thing to do. Can I open his treasure chest? I don't think I can open his treasure chest, which is a shame. Oh well. I guess I was supposed to murder that man. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm taking his horse. Hey horse, I'm your friend now. I just need you to help me ride to the nearest town. Also, I guess I can't use anything but a sword on a horse, which is a bit of an odd design thing. Yeah, well. Yeah, the hitbox was weird. Is weird sometimes on those. Anyway, here I go out. I guess the open world section is just like kind of another open world city between the other ones.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Apparently I'm supposed to use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies. She said that to me a lot. The thing is, the one time I tried to use throwing knives, the game didn't realise I was doing it and the guy ate 5 of them. So, yeah. Now this is a thing that sticks in your mind. Like, this is a really good way to be like, yeah, no, this city's fucking huge. Like, and they've established it in a really quite nice way. With, like, the further out camera and just like the big view of the place. It's like, this is kind of rad.
Whoa.
Also, there's a man being playground bullied down there. Let's go deal with that. Yeah, just to be clear as well, I'm gonna this stream's probably gonna be ending about.
Children of God, help! I need help! Please, anyone! Please.
This was a misclick.
I'll have your head! You cannot run forever!
Don't stab my horse! Dick move, bro! Hey, bud. I saved you because the game told me to.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Yeah, I've gained I've tricked a bunch of priest scholars into helping me. That's neat. Also, this guy does not give a shit. I just murdered a bunch of people. That's nice. You're good? Oh yeah, no, I have to activate the blend. And then I just automatically walk with them. It's a nice... This is sort of a nice idea. Like, again, like, yeah, these... the assassins resemble religious garb from a way off, so you can use them to kind of, like, sneak around and stuff. There's some fun bits of, like, stealth and stuff. Here I go into the city. Look, these guys, this guard checkpoint doesn't know I'm evil. They don't know I'm going to murder them all. I could have just stabbed them if I was good at the game, but I'm not, so I'm going to do this instead. Yeah. Yeah. Now I've gotten into a city. Time to climb the tallest building around instantly.
Let me show you everything I have.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Please. You're hurting me.
Alarislik.
Your life.
Oh, what do you mean you noticed me? That's rude. I was trying to do a sword.
I will end your life.
Don't worry, it's fine. I'm just murdering. You keep bullying people, so I keep helping them.
Not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't.
You said the exact same thing as the last guy. Anyway, that man's twitching corpse is still on the street, I guess. Sure. Wait, what's that? Scholars. Okay, so I've unlocked more of the moving hiding places if I need them.
Who's responsible for this?
And now the guards are on high alert because I committed a murder. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm climbing a building. You know, that was a thing, like...
Which is why you've come to me. You, sir, you look like you need...
God, they sound crunchy. God, these lines I remember from being repeated ad nauseum just crunched into my ears. This guy's... I've heard this guy's speech so many fucking times. God, it's like, this is like, it's a nostalgia trip, a little bit. Murder is a controversial practice, to be fair. But, you know, in this game, so is climbing a tower. So, you know, who's the real weirdo? Informer rooftop race, pickpocket opportunity, and yeah, you get these sort of. And now it's an open world game. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. Fuck! Don't worry, I'm like Jesus. I T-pose when I die.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass.
I know how to play the game. Loading. I love that the loading is going so fast. But I'm...
You want it, I've got it.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
The audio is... I'm not sure if it's coming through on the stream as much, but like... This audio is real crispy. Like, it's... It sounds like it's been through the tumble dryer a few times.
you understand?
Also, I'm
Yes.
hovering.
I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Hello. I'm in a conspiracy. And I'm here to ask you, buddy, to not snitch on us, okay? I'm in a conspiracy. You understand? It's fine, I'm blending. He hasn't noticed me. Ah. Tamir prepares a large shipment, apparently. I don't know who Tamir is, but sure. Yeah, you can do these things. Like, yeah, no, you blend past guards. Or you can just run around murdering. And it's like, this is a fun game! And you actually kind of have to, like, do things in the sittings. It's like, it's fun bits. I'm enjoying video games.
That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
You've something to say?
Do I have something to say, buddy?
What is it?
I had something to say!
That will cost you your life!
Over here!
I've saved a woman!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness.
Video games! I've made friends with these dudes who look nothing like me, and now I can hide in them.
We will succeed.
They're vigilantes that block pursuers. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's all these little things. I forgot about the vigilantes, actually. But yeah, like, you explore these little cities, which are, like, pretty decently fleshed out because they're, like, smaller. And they, like... So you've got, like, things where they've, they've set up, like, the rescue missions so that you're being a good person, I guess. But also it's just, like, they've got clear design where they're like, okay, so this is designed to get past this obstacle that you could otherwise just sort of do another way. And they've done design! I'm running out of things to say because I'm just playing the game at this point. And I need to stop before I go to bed, probably. Oh, somebody needs to stop me. Because I have to be awake at 12 o'clock tomorrow. And if I stay up all night playing Assassin's Creed 1, I don't particularly want to have to explain that to a medical professional. Anyway. Oh, he's doing a clip again. Oh. Oh, minor glitch. I've got you now. Time to rob a man. Whee! Nobody saw any... Oh my god, are you okay? Oh. I hope that poor man's okay.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Sorry. Oh no, I need to, because I failed to do pickpocketing.
That will cost you your life.
So now I need to, that will cost me my life apparently. So I'm gonna sit down and wait for the pickpocket to reset.
I'll have your hand for that.
Help! He
Oh wait, there's a murder going on. Sorry.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Ukhra Banwazi.
Pay for your sins. You will die here.
I got a bit stuck in the building there, I'll be honest.
How can one expect to defeat me?
Don't worry, I'm out here. I do murders of multiple people constantly. God, stop being alive, sir! I just push her into the innocent victim. The pickpocket's back though.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
All the city will know of my sacrifice. Yay! Oh my god, there's corpses. This man's still jiggling. Oh god. God, they die. Oh, you already had your discussion? Okay. I'm going for a friendly walk in the park, you understand? Just a friendly, normal walk in the park. Nothing suspicious going on here. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, the northeastern rooftops easily connect to the central courtyard of a murder I don't know how to do yet. Don't worry, it's fine. Climb a building. I have ADHD. Have you noticed?
I'll call the guards on you. I will.
This is the sort of open world game where there is enough stuff in nearby. That, like, I've realised this with Sunset Overdrive as well. There was enough stuff constantly going on around you that you could easily ADHD between all of them constantly, repeatedly, never being free. God, am I going to complete Assassin's Creed 1 in 2022 now? Is this really where I'm going with my life? Oh no. Anyway, I have other plans for Friday's stream, so you won't be seeing this again on stream, I don't think. Because, let's be fair, Ubisoft don't deserve any more publicity than I've given them already. But yeah, if you can get a copy of Assassin's Creed 1 for 49p, I think it's probably better than some of the newer ones. I'll be honest. Like, there isn't much 2022 left, but I mean there's some, probably. Oh yeah, it's this dude preaching again.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found this.
It's always the same speech. Oh, I killed his speech somehow. Now he's just preaching nothing.
Make room.
I'm walking here. Sorry. I mean, you can gently push past people to not draw attention to yourself as well, which is nice.
What do you want?
That hurts! Stop it, please!
I'll have your head! You will die!
I committed a murder.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city
I
will
love
know
that they just twitch and die while I'm still talking to them. Fucking hell. But yeah, like, these little cities that you get for each thing, they're kind of their own little, like, distinct open world sections that make up the bigger open world. And there is a bit of a problem in that, like, the way that you have to do all of the things for a perfect run is a thing. It's like, maybe that'll be interesting for, maybe they intend it to be like a interesting for speedrunning sort of deal. But I'm fairly sure the way that this saves is a bit fucky. Essentially. Oh, shit. I'm blending. I fell off a building. Don't be mean.
Has he gone mad?
to see an Optimus Prime face, honestly. Oh my god, Altair! Bro. It's fine. I'm an innocent civilian. Oh, wait a minute. Why are these guys... I forgot what red stood for a second there. Oh.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
I'm trying to climb, bro. I'm busy. I'm having a bad day with this. Yeah.
What is that man
I'm
doing?
climbing. What does it look like I'm doing, bud? I'm climbing. Climbing the building. Whoop. There we go. That's how buildings work. I'm presuming these are somewhat like, from what I've gathered, Assassin's Creed, at least the later ones, did try to do some sort of historical research stuff. Like they want to sell you on the idea that these things are quite historically accurate. Night night. He's just dying as I do a spiral. It's fine, don't worry about it. He's just dead. It's chill. Former escort. I think they changed some of the missions in the PC version as well. They didn't. They advertised them as like new ones, but the thing is they removed other ones as well for some reason. I'm not quite sure how that changes things because I don't remember enough to be like completely sure, but like, you know. I got to lock onto the informer.
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
I'll stop you from getting murdered. Here we go. Oh my god, this is an escort mission, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, buddy. Here we go, walking down the street. This is a completely normal time to be around. Gently pass past a person without knocking them over. Touching people is the polite way to get past people in video games. Is a weird thing this game has decided on. No, buddy! No! Stop it! Stop murdering my friend! That's so rude of you! Oh my god! Yeah, the physics are fucked in this version, huh? Don't worry, I'm an expert at murder. Come on. Dumpy dooby doo. Dumpy. Jesus. God, everyone runs off, then half the rest of the street instantly goes back to being like, yeah, this is fine.
My good people, your search has come to an end.
He blended.
I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Are you good?
We are safe now.
Are we?
I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission.
Yeah,
seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Off he goes. He vanished. Yeah, it's like, these are a lot better in a lot of ways. But also it's like, but it's also like, because like in Assassin's Creed 2 you're collecting all the stuff and doing all the things, and it's like this one's got a reasonable amount of stuff to do in this open world, rather than just an incredibly large amount, you know? This feels like a reasonable amount of things to do, and it's enough small things that I can keep going to that I can get a decent game flow going. It's...
What happened to this poor soul?
It's like, yeah, no, I'm having a fun little parkour running around the roof time, but I'm not spending 7 hours dying, and that's neat.
Such a strange man.
My sentences are going. Look, I've spent most of this week organising my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm allowed to be falling apart, it seems, a little bit. It's fine, don't worry. Hey, if you're lucky, and by lucky I mean not lucky, I'll have gotten more by Friday, so you can see me open them on stream. Won't that be a bonny wee treat for you all? Nobody wants to see me open card games, do they?
You are filth!
Nobody does.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Oh, there's a murder going on, but I need to climb this tower first. Sorry.
Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
I will in a second. I've just got to climb the tower so I know you exist.
You are filth!
Just... It's very important that I do these things in the right order.
I'll have your hand for that.
They really do want to take people's hands in this game, huh? Is that a racism? I'm not sure if that's a racism. Like, in Aladdin, it felt like a racism. In this, I'm like... I don't know whether that's accurate or not. Whee!
Die, thief!
Oh, they're doing a really bad job of dealing with these dudes, though.
Die, thief!
What have I done
Oh, you
wrong?
found me, huh?
Tell me, please!
I like that, yeah, basically button mash and then block at the right time and you basically defeat every enemy in the game, actually. I've begun to realise. It's like...
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Goodness, what happened?
I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm trying to zoom. Gotta save more citizens.
Horrible.
Horrible. A man is dead. It's like, yeah, this game is very... I think as this game goes on, the assassins become more and more like the good guys.
Die, thief!
Which is weird.
Go away. I have many things. Too many things.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Oh yeah, and you can't jump on people in this one yet.
You will die here.
Yeah, the combat is nowhere near as complex as later ones, but it's like, it's good enough. And also it's like, in a big crowd it is probably preferable to actually run. Even though it's not exactly hard to just sort of murder everyone. God, more guards! Sorry, I gotta do more murder.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Made off with you? Ugh. Oh, that's a choice of line to add to your video game. Oh, time to go eavesdrop. Also, like, it's kind of weird because, like, Desmond's in jail this whole time. And we're kind of Desmond, so, like, is doing all of this actually a good
thing? Come, people, come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Why would he do that?
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm eavesdropping. That's not eavesdropping. Oh, I need to sit on a nearby bench to eavesdrop.
Come see what I have to offer.
Sorry! I'm eavesdropping! Don't tell him!
Could I interest you in this way?
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Yeah, this sort of thing is like Hitman tried to do things like this as well, right? Like this sort of if you listen to what people are saying in the world, you can learn things that might be useful for your murders. I think Assassin's Creed stopped doing that at some point. I feel like they stopped caring about the artistry of murder at some point. This first one is a bit more Hitman than most Assassin's Creed games, and that's interesting. Is my point. And like all good Hitman games, it's very funny. I think honestly Hitman's realizing that I want to play Hitman rather than this game probably is an interesting decision. But this is basically a kind of a more open world Hitman, arguably. Like, I don't know, you'd have to do a lot of comparisons to work out exactly the difference. But I think this game, I feel like this was probably, yeah. Maybe I think they maybe were inspired by Hitman. It's interesting to see that and then be like, wow, the Grey Goop franchise could have just been Hitman, could have turned into Hitman instead. Whack. Time to jump off a building. Whee! God, I'm kind of sad that I don't have the glitch that means that you die when you land in the hay bales. Because I looked at the PC Gaming Wiki to make sure this was working properly when I got it, because I wanted to make sure
You'll find everything here, my friend.
I wanted to, no, Altair, I wanted you to, oh, never mind. It's like I wanted to make sure this wasn't gonna be like one of my old PC game streams where I try to play something and it just doesn't fucking work. And I have to just, after I've made a big point about come see Assassin's Creed, it's just like, well, I guess we're playing a different game now. But like, honestly, I'm kind of sad that the bugs that I've encountered, while funny, aren't things like jumping off a cliff to my death. Because that's really fucking funny. I think it's really funny that one of the bugs that's reported on the wiki is you might just jump to your death rather than landing in a hay bale. Like, oh, Gob, Gob deserves better than my bad streaming setup could provide. This is making me consider buying new graphics cards and such, which is a shame because, like, actually, I don't have much money and graphics cards are shit. Like the new, I was like, hey, they released it, they revealed a new, like, Nvidia card or whatever the fuck. What's that like? Oh, it's shit? It's shit, you say?
You're hurting me.
I'll have your head!
Apparently I'm a heretic for committing murder. I'm not quite sure how that works. Don't worry, I saved your life.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Thanks, buddy.
God curse the one who's done what happened.
Everyone's jogging over like, it's time. We've been summoned, it's time. Let's see if I can finish this whole, like, city area before the,
Oh no.
before the stream ends, actually. That would be neat. I think I might have to redo a lot of this if I have to reload a save. That's what I remember Assassin's Creed being like. Maybe the PC port fixed that or changed that. That was my major issue. It was an interesting thing because it's like you have to like actually commit to your preparations. Again, it felt Hitman-y.
What is he doing? I think I've seen everything now.
Which was kind of neat.
Why would he do that?
I kind of liked that it was like, yeah, no, you have to like sit around and prepare you have to work out how your assassination is going to work. God, and also they are really doing a lot of crowd noises. They are really trying a crowd noise.
That will cost you your life.
Uh-oh. Shit, something that will cost her a life. That person their life.
That will cost you your life. Down, infidel!
Oh god, I'm an infidel for climbing off a building? That's rude of me. Also, they are using the word infidel a lot, I'm just realizing. This was a game closer to 9/11 than the current year. I'm curious about whether that was a deliberate decision or just how things were at the time. Possibly both. Yeah, all the NPCs also talk exactly the same.
Another minute and they would have made off.
Look at this white woman with a dark skin tone. Yeah, you get this in other games, but it's real obvious in this one actually. That they are just like, this is just the same voice lines constantly. We got 3 voice actors. Yeah. It is. I mean, you get that in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City as well. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be beating up this dude.
Repaid 1,000 times. It was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply, but there was no relief in sight. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah-ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him.
Why is it that there are random preachy people?
Of that man.
Why does this keep happening? I think someone knows I'm here somewhere. Fortunately, I'm the only murderer in the village.
How dare you!
Interrogate him.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
I'm the hero.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
I punch people and threaten to kill them if they don't tell me shit.
It does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah-ad-Din.
Meanwhile, these guys in the background like, just I'm not getting involved.
Crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
What the fuck, Altair? Bro! What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Bro! God, I kill a lot of people. That felt a bit mean. I don't feel like that was a very nice thing to do. Sorry, I fell off a building. I'm blending. It's fine. Don't worry about it, buddy. That guy's just doing his job as a storyteller. What the fuck? Buddy!
What's he doing that? Why would he do that?
Yeah, you do occasionally kind of jump off a wall in a way that's a bit awkward in this one. Because of how the A button works in this is a bit unclear because it's contextual. And it might be jumping in a different direction than you think it's going to. Come on, LT. Up we get, yeah. There's my edgy, bizarrely Caucasian boy. There he is. Quick, we're gonna go to the next one. Whoop! Quick, we got 5 minutes, Alty. We gotta run.
I think I've seen everything now.
That's an... Wow, your completionist list's a lot shorter than mine, random pedestrian. Just all you need to do is see a man running through the streets.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
I wonder if these Arabian characters translate to something completely not accurate to actual Arabian. Maybe they'll say something like, you're a big racist, the creators of this game's are big racists and they're lying to you. Maybe that'll be what they say.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah-ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
Oh yeah, no, the X button changes position on every major console because they want to be different from each other, I guess. Come on, LT. We gotta climb our tower. We got 3 minutes out. Come on, Alka-Seltzer. We gotta do this shit. Come on, buddy. I don't have to. Oh wait, no, I can run an ad without breaking it because it's already broken. I forgot. Yeah, I've seen all of the poor people now. Woo! Shit. Altair, no.
Use the action view to gather information.
I feel like those tips are a bit more useful when you're not a dumbass. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually... Oh fuck, that's the wrong button. Shit, I ran ads by accident. Fuck. Sorry, everyone. Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. So, how do I fix this now I've accidentally run 3 minutes of adverts? I'm probably gonna have to go on for a bit longer now, aren't I? Shit. You know what? I'll give you 30 minutes more. I'm gonna go to BRB. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Sorry. Ugh. I'm really out of it, and I haven't streamed for a week. Sorry all. Oh dear. Yeah, just gonna refill my water quick. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm back. Water is achieved. I'm feeling not the smartest. I'll be honest with you. Ah, but you do get to see the spinny boys. Ah. Yeah. You know what? I'm doing a little bit longer. I said, yeah, I know. No, wait, 30 seconds before saying that, Zoe. Seriously. Fruit strikes. Not remote tab out. Okay, here we are. I'm sorry, everyone. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press snooze so we have a little bit longer stream, and then I press ads, so we're going to get a lot longer of a stream instead. Because I feel bad making you sit through ads for nothing. Yeah, here I am. I'm gonna go stop a mugging. A robbery. Look, whatever it is, cops are bad in this game. And here I am in the poor district. This is a thing that later games do a bit better. Is that because they're just using the same assets for each area, basically. And certain areas are accessible yet. It is a bit like.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
I'll have your head! Pay for your sins! Yeah!
It is a bit like. At this point. I forgot what I was going to say.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
The cops really are just awful in this. My goodness. Somebody on the game design team maybe said ACAB. I'm not sure.
What's he doing that for?
Why are they mad at— oh my god, that's a Templar! Fuck, this dude knows how to fight. Fortunately, he doesn't know how to hit me when I'm down. Which is my secret technique! Thank goodness if I just see a dude dressed like a racist, I can murder them in this game. And that's encouraged.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you are looking for information to aid you in a strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
I'm sorry, I've got to finish this one before I can come back and save you.
He's going to hurt himself.
Sorry. Ow.
You wanted.
Fuck, that wasn't the roofs. Shit, I gotta climb. Excuse me, sorry. No, not that one. Oh god. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm trying to climb! Fuck! Shit!
We must resist! We must push back!
God damn it, Altair!
Hey, watch it! He seems to be in a rush. The shaitan is everywhere!
Altair! Fuck!
Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! Take up arms against our enemies!
Altair, we've got shit to do! Oh god damn it! Buddy!
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
You are straight up identical to the other guy. Why were you on a time limit?
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
This man really wants to win the crusade. He's everywhere in the city as well.
Die, thief!
Oh, shit. Die, thief!
Die, thief!
I found him!
Let me go!
The chaos!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I'm just getting down, buddy. Calm down.
That's the infidel! You will die here! You won't get away from me! Infidel, die!
Don't worry, I found my secret technique, hitting a man when he's down. How you doing?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
That man just ran up right next to me, sup, bro. Hey. Did you do a murder, bro?
Who could have done such a thing?
Bro, did you murder someone, bro?
Who's done this? Tell me!
I don't know if... I think that's an ability you unlock later in the game, maybe? Sod's Law is that I'll unlock the ability to just...
You're hurting me! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Sod's Law is... I'll...
You've no reason to stand here,
Stop it, please!
Oh, heretic!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
I've just noticed a lot of these people ain't wearing shoes. Or sandals. This lady going barefoot, I think. No, you're wearing sandals. My mistake, ma'am. I apologize for accusing you of having bare feet. Anyway, sorry, I gotta go save another citizen. I'm like a superhero, but with murder. So, you know, like a 90s superhero. Isn't it fun when people commit murder? That's what the 90s thinks.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? God save him. He's gone mad.
I don't want to think about toes. Why have I been made to think about toes? Come on, we're waiting for the die thief.
You dare steal in my
You dare steal my presents?
That will cost you your life.
Die thief! It's the same lines every time.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Oh shit, sorry bro! That was an accident! Oh god, damn it! Imagine if you just fell off a rooftop and accidentally got in a fight. That's the mystery I'm... That guy just died because I threw him into a wall.
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Yeah, I saved all the poor people. See, I'm a good girl. Maybe I should actually do the mission that I came here to do at some point. Hold on, I think I've got time to just like actually do a mission. Maybe. I've also got all these little things like to explore your open world. Hey, here's a flag. Just pretends to die. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, they put the symbol. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a secret. Secret. I like this sort of thing. This wasn't in most of the later ones.
Altair, it is good
This
to
sort of
see
bureau
you.
thing.
And in one
Just
piece.
pop in.
You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mess? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor. He's supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
In this version of events, I actually am kind of the experienced assassin that Altair thinks he is.
Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
My sword's slipping through things. Yeah, the flags are just a collectible for the sake of collectibles, I think.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, it's like Altair takes a nap in his friggin' that. So yeah, and because I already did all of that stuff, I guess they actually accounted for the idea that somebody might do all of the research first. Huh. I guess because you're reliving memories, it makes sense that they'd account for different things like that, but like, yeah. It's nice that they kind of, because I'm fairly sure you get different dialogue if you don't do that. He's just like, go fucking research, bro. You can't just go around fucking... You can't just walk straight into an assassination and just murder the dude. You actually gotta plan this shit, you know? I think in later ones they become more like little puzzle dungeons, these assassination target areas.
What a fool!
Yeah, if I keep using the eagle vision right now, I can hopefully... Ah, that's not good enough. I can use the eagle vision to sort of scope the area out.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Is it? I have daggers right now, sorry dude. Look.
You have no business here. Leave.
Bro, you keep firing arrows at me. That's a bit of a dick move. I'll be honest. Don't draw attention to me. Someone yells, "Get him," as I'm completely invisible. Fucking rude.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Oh, the
please.
beggars.
I beg of you.
They draw attention to you.
Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I don't know where my session title bucket is yet.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Here.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I'm currently locked in a camera angle.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you.
If you just have a look. The numbers change.
I think it's drawing my attention to where the target actually is.
Fulfilled the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
Oh, just to demonstrate this man is evil. He's not happy with his business associations. This man is not good at criticism.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me?
Wow. Rude.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you.
Bro, that's...
Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done.
That's your drink. That's drinking
Back to
water,
work.
bro. They live in the desert.
All I ask is for a few coins. No,
Hey.
you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oh, the beggar is bothering me.
I beg of you. I beg of you.
absolutely
Just a few coins.
Where did you
please.
learn your craft?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a
Ma'am,
little
I'm-
money, I beg of you.
I'm busy right now.
Held my own.
Fuck, he noticed me. Okay, time to murder a man with a sword. He died! No, he didn't die. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, that automatically happened.
Peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now.
This
my friend.
isn't.
You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause
Oh, I
than
can
mere
get it.
profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece.
The different
A man
poses.
with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
These symbolic cutscenes are something I always found quite interesting, actually. Like, just like clearly this isn't actually happening, but it's how they progress the story, which is interesting. Don't worry, I'll be anonymous if there's no witnesses. But it's like that. Clearly, these aren't literal. In a way that's kind of weird and interesting, right? Like, a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff is like, they've got pretty clear framing devices, right? Also, you can't really hide right now because a fun little thing is, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes, they're jumping! Yeah, and they do the, like, they raise the alarm like somebody important's being killed. Off the roof you go, buddy! And you! Off you go. This game is a comedy! Whoopsie doodles! He's not dead, he's just landing on the thing. Okay, never mind. This way instead. Bye-bye! Yeah, no, the part of the fun of this is that it's just like... But that's interesting because it's like... how canonical is that? You know? And also, it's like... they're already doing a thing you don't have to do much in Hitman, which is actually escape from your fucking problems. Like, you don't actually have to in Hitman, if you've been caught, you're basically you should be restarting at that point pretty much. It's not impossible to play the game that way, but it's really not designed like that. But in this, you actually have to kind of... yeah. You actually have to kind of do some things. You have to try and escape. You have to, like... actually be a little bit stealthy. Especially as you have to get back to your base like this. In this one, at least. It's a little bit more... it's a little better. A little bit more interesting. Yeah. I did it, brother. I committed a murder.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's just like fast-forwarding through the boring parts. Yeah, I killed a man! Now it's time to go home. Probably not via this route, but I'm gonna go out of this door anyway because I'm... oh, never mind. It's just like, yeah, no, you're done. Also, Ubisoft had some really weird ideas of what the Valve, what VR would look like.
Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
A girl being nice to me? But I'm Bland McWhiteface. And she's a girl.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked.
Yeah, no, this is a bizarrely casual conversation.
Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
fucking owned, Desmond. You're too dumb. You don't speak Hebrew.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
She just has a pen that flashes for no reason, huh? And... Oh, I found her email inbox. Yeah! I don't like Leela earlier. Deadline. Do I sign your emails? It says right on top of where it's coming from. Warren, you're a dick. One please discussing corporate policy, proceeding to product. Like a pending litigation, you're right, essentially, blah blah blah. You always going to tell you as jealous as contrary information is desired, but it's. You're under a fucking NDA, bro. Stop it. Found your access key pen again today about the plug. No, you need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang out of your coat. Try and better take care of your things, Warren. Just security had found it. They've shut us down for at least a day before all the computer access codes. Wait, leave it at my desk. Don't worry, I'm leaving all of her emails unread so she can't tell I've just snooped on her privacy. Also, look at her pen. Why is your pen flashing?
Aren't you tired?
But yeah, I obviously we're being a bit lackadaisical with spoilers on this one because it's an older one, but like, what the? It's just like there's this little puzzle bit in the Desmond sections where you slowly learn more clues and you talk to a girl in a bizarrely friendly way, considering that she is, as far as Desmond is aware, kidnapping her, but also in kind of a dickhead way, because Desmond is just kind of a dick. Like, Desmond doesn't have to be an asshole to... Like, she's being nicer than she should be, given the situation, but also Desmond's being ruder than she is, so it just comes across like he's a dick. Again, just let the dude just make it so that he doesn't know he's being held captive.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
And also, like, he could definitely overpower these people. Like, he could just punch this dude in the fucking face. Come on. Come on, Desmond, brush your fucking teeth. Oh, you can't? Okay. Desmond is unable to do hygiene. The game will not let him. He stinks already. But also, it's just like, if they want to draw attention to that stuff, maybe they could have just made it so it was a plot point. I don't know. There's ways around this shit. Anyway, I'm quitting the game now. I hope this doesn't break everything. Okay. Again, this game's a little bit weird. I mean, he could be... There are things he could do that would better deal with this situation, I feel. Also, I'm going to delete Testo, because, to keep that around at this point. Where's the exit button? Yeah, quit the game. Okie dokie. Well, thank you all for doing the hellos and being the here. I'm melting a bit still. Oh god. My Chrome tabs are all crashing today. What the fuck? That's bizarre. Huh. Not Chrome, sorry, Firefox tabs. Thanks, Aria. Yeah, no, we've all got the things. Just ignore them at this point. This end of the stream. Thanks, Aria. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no. No, Firefox is just randomly crashing while I'm trying to set up the raid. That's annoying. Okay. There are many people who are streaming today, it seems. Let's quickly skim through some things. Work out who's... Ah! I think it's only fair that I raid Pank, because Pank was hanging out earlier. Maybe I should be more varied, but I'm tired as fuck. It's Pank time, baby. You know what? As Pank was being so considerate in chat earlier, the raid phrase is consume. When you arrive in Pank's chat, everyone, shout consume. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. I need to get to bed pretty sharpish, unfortunately, so I have to rush this a little bit. But yeah, I'm streaming. My current schedule, I believe, is Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm not entirely sure if I added Wednesdays officially to the schedule, but I'm pretty much definitely doing streams on Wednesdays and Fridays again. Well, for now. I have brain at. Oh yeah. Highest donation gets in the ball pit. I have a Discord. I stream at 8 PM BST on Fridays every week and Wednesdays when I can. I'm consume. I hope you had a good time. And the highest only gets in the ball pit, and I'm just looping at this point, aren't I? Look. Assassin's Creed is made by Ubisoft. That's bad. Jesus Christ.